Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell how to find domain of the functions. A domain of any function f of x is the set of all x values. For example, if you take f of x is equal to x minus 2, here you can apply x value as any number. Like x is equal to 0, you will get minus 2, and x is equal to 1, you will get minus 1, and minus 1, then minus 3. If you apply x as root 2, then you will get root 2 minus 1. Like this, you can apply any value here. So here, if you observe, all these numbers are real numbers. You can see here real numbers includes rational numbers as well as irrational numbers. So here x you can apply any value. So x is a real number here. So x belongs to capital R. So here domain of the function is equal to the set of real numbers, that is capital R. Or you can write the domain of the function in a set builder form like this: x such that x belongs to capital R. This is next example. If f of x is equal to x squared, so here also you can apply any value of x, that is any real number you can apply here. Therefore, domain of f is equal to R. And in the third example, if f of x is equal to 1 by x, find the domain of this function. Then here x is in the denominator. We know that the denominator should not be 0. Therefore, x is not equal to 0. So here the domain is except 0, all the real numbers set. So here domain of this function is equal to R minus 0. So here you have to write this element. This is an element. 0 is an element in the braces. That means it is a set because here R is the set. So you have to indicate like this: R minus 0. And you can write the same thing in a set builder form like this: x such that x belongs to capital R and x is not equal to 0. This is fourth example. If f of x is equal to 1 by x minus 1. So here x minus 1 is in the denominator. We know that the denominator should not be 0. Therefore, x minus 1 is not equal to 0. Therefore, x is not equal to 1. So therefore, domain of this function is equal to except 1. You have to take all the real numbers. That means R minus 1. You have to write this one element in a set like this. So this is the domain of this function. And the next one is fifth one. F of x is equal to 1 by x squared plus 1. Here x squared plus 1 is in the denominator. Therefore, it is not equal to 0. Therefore, x squared is not equal to minus 1. So here it is a square number. X squared is a square number. But we know that a square number should not be a negative number. All square numbers should not be a negative number. So here it is not equal to minus 1. So here the domain of this function is capital R, because you can apply any value here because it is a square number, so it never be a negative number. So you can write all the real numbers. This is the domain of this function. This is another type of problem. If f of x is equal to 1 by 1 minus x squared. So here this expression is in the denominator. It should not be 0. Therefore, 1 minus x squared is not equal to 0. Therefore, x squared is not equal to 1. So here x squared is a square number. So x is not equal to plus or minus square root of 1. That is plus or minus 1. So here domain of this function is equal to R minus, here plus or minus 1, except these two numbers plus 1 and minus 1. All the other real numbers are the domain of this function. Therefore, domain of this function is equal to R minus. You have to write these two numbers in a braces like a set. So this is the domain of this function. And next one is if f of x is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 5 by x square minus 5x plus 4. So you have to check the denominator because it should not be 0. So x square minus 5x plus 4 is not equal to 0. If you factorize this, here minus 5x, so minus 5, the factors are minus 4 and minus 1. If you multiply, you have to get plus 4. So x minus 4 into x minus 1 is not equal to, it is 0. So x minus 4 is not equal to 0 and x minus 1 is not equal to 0. Therefore, x is not equal to 4 and x is not equal to 1. So, except 4 and 1, all the other real numbers are the set of all the other real numbers is the domain of that function. Therefore, domain of f is equal to r minus except these two values 1, 4. So, 1, comma 4. And next one is if f of x is equal to x square minus 9 by x plus 3. Here also x plus 3 is not equal to 0. Therefore, x is not equal to minus 3. Except minus 3, all the other real numbers is the domain of this function. Therefore, domain of f is equal to r minus minus 3. Now, please do these practice questions. These are the answers.